All right, so this is interview number 2 about worldviews. The first question for you, sir, is this. What would you say the answer is to where we came from? What's the origin? What's the origin of human creatures, human beings?
Um, Origin of human creatures. The question is kind of hard, still, but
Whatever you want to say about it. What do you think?
like the basic, where we come from the basic, right?
All right, so there are two worldviews on that. There's evolution. Some believe that we evolved from lower bacteria and we came into where we are now. Some believe that God created us, and some say they don't know. Those are what I've heard so far, but maybe you could give me something else I've never heard before as to where you think we all came from. Or would you agree with any of what I said earlier? But do you think we evolved from monkeys, from bacteria, or do you think God created us?
I think some creativity in it. Yeah, there's something that them don't teach us, because the way our society set this thing is like they are the one that know the truth. Yeah, but we came from somewhere, but them kind of like them kind of confuse us on the levels there. Like we're not supposed to understand nothing about life, so we can even get away from them slavery, because that's the whole thing for
Okay, so you would say that you think that we were all created, but that knowledge is being kept from us by the society?
Definitely.
Okay, next question is about identity. Who are we?
Who are we? Them say we are mankind.
Okay, good answer. We're mankind.
Yeah, mankind. But for me, my view is we are mankind, but we are different human species. To me observe it, like just like how the animal world set up, hyena, tiger, and the lion. When you check it out, the human race is just like that, because when you see some people do some things, I feel I wonder. But me not wonder no more, because I understand it. So we are different human species. Like there's a hyena in the person there. The person is a hyena. When him do something, nobody asks how him do it.
So you think that the differences in human beings with regards to their personalities is because of animals?
Yeah. That's why you see them base our horoscope of animals and stuff like that.
Okay.
I might give you an ink I want to go on, but you have to figure it out.
Okay. So we got past origin, identity. Now it's about meaning. What would you say is the purpose for human existence?
Human existence.
Meaning, why are we here? Are we just here for nothing, or there's a purpose for why we're here?
The only reason we can see why we're here right now is to make society, these higher society get rich. Yeah, we are like a slave,
All human beings are just a specific group.
All human beings, man, like the lower classes.
So the lower classes of human beings, the purpose for our existence is to be enslaved? What about the higher human beings?
The higher human beings,
The upper class, sorry.
yeah, they are the one that know all the truth now. So them, it's easier for them. Easier for them to live better, eat better, and everything like that. But they use us to reach where they are.
Let me make this more specific. What would you say your purpose is in this world?
All right. Differently, all of us come here for a purpose, All of us get a gift. But them distract that gift that you get by telling about work. You know what I mean?
About work?
Them force this work things on you so you cannot focus. That's why we cannot even create. We are always thinking about work. You understand? But all of us get a gift to do something.
Okay, thank you for that answer. All right, the next one is about ethics, moral ethics. What determines what's wrong from what's right in your worldview?
What determine it? All right, so you see me, me no go by rights by government. Me go by rights by the right way that is supposed to be. Like,
What is the right way?
all right, give you an example then. All right, not because I'm poor, right? When me do something, I'm easy have to go to prison. Then the rich man do something, and then they have leniency on him. You see me? I say so. There's no right there. So them playing a show you say, from you have money, there's rights all the way on them side. You see me? I say.
So you would say that money determines what's right from what's wrong. If you have money, you can do whatever you want, and if you don't have money, you can't do what you want. So let me use an example. Would you say that torturing a baby for one's own personal pleasure is wrong?
Go again, repeat that.
Would you say that torturing a baby for one's own personal pleasure is wrong?
From our pleasure.
Okay, let's say I'm a psychopath, and I see a 2-year-old child, and I start cutting her up for my pleasure. Is that right?
No, that can't be right.
All right, so what if I have a lot of money? Would it be right for me if I were to do that?
Can't be right either.
All right, so that's what I want to find out from you. What determines whether or not torturing that 2-year-old child is wrong? Is it a standard above us all, or is it your subjective opinion?
All right, the subject. Yeah, the subject opinion. Like, doing that is totally wrong. Like, doing that totally wrong. You know what I mean?
All right, I can respect that because that's what I would say too. But I would go to a standard. But it's not about me; it's about you. All right. The next one is about. Okay, so I think that's number 4. So origin, identity, meaning, ethics, destiny. Okay, destiny. When human beings die, is that the end, or is there something more?
For me, I think there is something more,
What would you say that is?
And or we roll over like I want digital plan. Reincarnate, me believe in.
Oh, you believe in reincarnation? Okay. So would you define this body you have right now as a healthy, strong body?
Yeah. To my feeling right now,
What did you do in the previous life to have a strong body like that?
you have to do the right thing. Do the right things, be on the right energy. Eat the right thing, drink the right things. You know what I mean?
Okay. Last question. What is wrong with the world, and what is the solution for what's wrong with the world?
What's the solution to solve what's wrong with the world?
Let me go one by one because those were 2 questions. Sorry. What's wrong with the world?
Right now, like overall what's going on? All right. What's wrong with one of the most impact is lack of understanding. Yeah.
Understanding what?
All right. Give you an example. A guy we see buy a car right now, and him start envy you, cause boy, him feel say you have more, but him don't know say more responsibility you have. Responsibility you have on you right there, so. But him feel say more money you go have there, so. You understand? So the lack of understanding cause too much problems. Just like I always tell a man, say, yo, me catch a man in my house without my woman, me not do him nothing. That's the level I'm there on. Because what? If him never want, give that man, him wanna give that man, no?
Okay. All right. What is the solution to the problem of what's wrong with the world?
What is the solution?
Because remember, you said that the problem is a lack of understanding. So would you say the solution would be to understand?
Yeah. To be understand and more living in realistic life. Don't live in fairy tale. Yeah, that's the next impact. Fairy tale.
All right, man. All right. Thank you for those answers. And trust me, man, when I ask people those questions, they're always different. So you always hear something new every single time. And thank you for your time, man. My YouTube channel is Everton Curtin Official. You'll see the video later on today if you subscribe. All right. God bless you, man. One love.